don't usually like to preach on this channel, but seriously. Good morning, everyone. This is Trey from Midwest Day Trips here in Camp Verde, Arizona, checking out of Africa Wildlife Park. Now, I know Arizona isn't anywhere close to Midwest, but a lot of people love our animal content, and we love checking out animals, so we're going to check it out. So grab your big bag of animal feed and come day tripping with us. Like to preach on this channel, but seriously, don't leave your dogs in the car.
We are going to be driving by a habitat that we call the Masai Mara. Now it's about 23 acres. Won Sia's birthday about a week and a half ago. He also stands about 16 feet tall. Now you will notice there are a few zebras around him as well. We actually have sequins, vibrants, and tickets. These are 3 out of 7 of the zebras that live out here. Alright, looks like we might have gotten his attention. Come on, Pilgrim! Alright, so one of the reasons why I want to show you his tongue. They are incredibly long, guys, so be prepared. Now, his tongue serves a very important purpose. Giraffes are born without any front upper teeth. They don't have any up there. So they have to use their tongues to grab onto their food. They're going to stick their tongues out all the way out. Then they're going to wrap it around the tree branch, and then they strip it clean of all of its leaves. So the fact that he has the ability to use his tongue like we use our fingers, it's called prehensile. So other examples of prehensile limbs are like monkey tails or even elephant trunks. These animals, once full grown like Pilgrim, will spend about 15 hours every single day eating. Most of his life, his tongue is outside of his mouth reaching for the leaves. So in order to help protect that tongue, he has to have an extra concentration of a substance called melanin. That darkens up that front half and helps to prevent any sun burning to it. These guys are called the Watusi cattle, also known as ancole, and they do originally come from Eastern Africa. Now, all 3 of the Watusi right next to our boss are just kiddos. But like I mentioned, they are the cattle breed known to have the largest set of horns in the world. All of the zebras are actually born with those brown stripes. As they get older, those stripes will darken up and just eventually they do fully turn black. Now, for my ladies, I want you all to take a moment and sympathize with mama zebras in the world because zebra pregnancies do last about 13 months. Oh no! But just when you thought it couldn't get worse, it's been typical for a mama zebra to then get pregnant the day after giving birth. Oh my God. They are professional moms and they spend most of their lives pregnant or nursing. He's called a Nilgai, Nilgai. He is an antelope from India. Now the word Nilgai does directly translate from the language Hindi to blue cow. I realize he looks nothing like the blue cow, but bear with See, because when these guys are born, they start out copper brown, and they're born with no horns. Thank goodness for mama, right? Now, the females will stay like that their entire lives, but if you do have males, right around 6 months of age, they will develop their horns. Gradually, their testosterone kicks in, they're gonna bulk up in muscle size, then darken up from this copper brown into a steel blue. These beautiful ladies are called addax, A-D-D-A-X. Now, we do have another broken horn situation, but there's one here that has both of her horns beautifully attached. Guys, because of these horns, these animals used to be a trophy hunt, which means that people mostly kill them to use their horns as decorations. Because of that, they're now currently extinct in 3 out of 4 countries in which they originally come from. So he is my older baby, guys. He is 2 years old, and he is a big baby. Now, I do want you guys to take a moment and feel bad for these kids because, first of all, they are developing inside of mom for about 15 months. A little bit longer than that zebra. Now, when they're born, guys, they do have about a 6-foot drop onto their heads to help wake them up. And if that's not enough to get those lungs moving, their 3,000-pound mom begins to kick them. Talk about a rude awakening, right?
Just a heads up, this place gets pretty hot. We are in Arizona after all, so make sure you bring in some water. I mean, they sell water too, but you're allowed to bring in bottled water. And they do have lots of places to cool down, including mist stations, but as you can see, not a lot of cover to be found right now. Alright, well, turns out we actually shot a lot of footage that day, so we're going to go ahead and break it up into 2 videos. Stay tuned tomorrow for the stirring conclusion to this video. Take care, everyone.